and welcome to my channel. My name is Brie, and in today's video we are doing the weekly spending plan for the week of April 7th till April 13th. And I already went ahead and pre-filled my expenses, and let's start with the bills and fixed expenses. So I just need to go to my monthly calendar and see what bills I have. I already know the bills that I have. I just need to see the amount that I do for each one of the bills. So my phone bill is going to be due on Monday, today, and that is $235.37. So $235.37 is my phone bill, and our YouTube TV is due on the 10th, and that is $82.99. And then our gas bill is $216.24. And our light bill is going to be due on Sunday, the 13th, and that is $150.60. So $150.60. So that's it for my bills and expenses. So now let's tally and see how much that is. So $235.37 plus $82.99 plus $216.44 plus $150.60. So that's $685.40. So $685.40. And then, so that's it for the bills and fixed expenses. And let's move on to the savings categories. So in the savings, I have my April sinking funds, which is $344. And then I didn't add, when I did my weekly spending plan of last week, I didn't have the savings challenge. This is a decision that I made when I was doing the weekly spending plan recap, where I went ahead and took $190 out of my current month balance and put it towards my savings challenge. My current month balance had $500, and I don't really think we're going to be needing or using that extra $500. So I just went ahead and put $190 towards my savings challenges. I wanted to wrap up my I think it was the $10 spot and the $20 challenge, and I think I wrapped up the $10 spot, and I think I have a couple more, one more row to do in the 20, and I'll be done. So I'm hoping by the end of the month I should have enough to wrap up the $20. But yeah, so because I didn't include that in the prior week, I'm adding this over here. Okay, so $344 plus $190, that is $534. So $534 is my savings for this week. Now so that wraps up the savings part of my spending plan. Now we can move on to my variable expenses, and my variable expenses categories will always be the same. It will be groceries, gas, eating out, family fun, and miscellaneous school. So groceries, I like to refer to the same week of the prior month to see how much we spent. So I'm gonna go back and look at March, second week of March, and see how much we spent in groceries. So yeah, so it looks like the second week of March I budgeted $100 for groceries and we spent $99. So I'm gonna follow the same pattern here, but instead of looking at the budget, I'm going to be looking at the actual and budget accordingly. So groceries, I'm gonna do 100, and then gas, it looks like we went over budget in gas. So for gas, instead of 100, and since we spent 135, I'm going to be putting down 150 for gas. Eating out, I budgeted 50, we spent 11. which makes me think that I probably had enough point to redeem a pizza. So I'm not gonna do the 11, I'm gonna do the 50 because I don't know if I have enough points to redeem a free pizza this time around. And then family fun 20, we spent 20. And family fun last week, let me see, I don't think we spent anything. Yeah, we didn't spend anything, we didn't go anywhere. So family fun, I'm gonna put 20. Okay, and miscellaneous school, I'm going to put down $10. Okay, so we can go back to my April. Okay, so this is where it's gonna, I think I want to put it here. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. Anyway, so that's it for my variable expenses. Now let's tally. So 100 plus 150 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10, that's $330 for variable expense, right? So let me just double check. Okay, so $330 is the budget for the variable expenses. Now let's tally all three categories and see how much our weekly spending allowance will be. So $330 for variable expenses plus $685.40 for my bills and expenses plus $534 for my savings. So in total I have $1,549.40. $1,549.40. So that's going to be my weekly allowance for the week. Okay, so that's it for the weekly spending plan. Now we can stuff my wallet with the variable expenses amount. So okay, so I have my wallet here. Okay, so I have my wallet here, and then let me put the calculator to the side, the pen to the side, and then let me get my monthly binder, and we could start. So groceries is getting 100, so I can just take whatever I have here out and then just put it here, and then just take the 100, and then I will have $106 left for the month. Ooh. I should be fine. Well, I hope. Okay, so that's grocery is getting 100. Okay, and then gas is getting 150, especially considering the fact that we overspent. Gas price has been going up the past couple days, so I don't want to under budget anymore and then just put $100 and we're going to be spending more. So we're doing 150 this week. 150 for gas. Okay, and then eating out, we're doing 50. Eating out is getting 50. Okay, so that's eating out. And then family fun is getting 20, and I think we didn't. Wait, I thought I said I didn't. I did use $8 when I went to. Oh my god, did I put that in movie? I added that to movies. So when I went to the movie theater with my daughter, we used they had a photo booth that we used to take pictures, and I think I put it here in movies instead of the family fun. Yeah, or maybe not. Maybe I forgot to. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and update my weekly spending plan for last week because I did use $8 in at the movie theater. So see, this is why I need to like update my trackers as I spend. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. I'll correct my weekly spending plan of last week. So family fun is getting 20. Yeah, I did put photo booth over here. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna correct this one. Photo booth, $8.92. Yeah, and then I'll update my planner later. Okay, so let's start for family fun. Miscellaneous school is getting $10. Okay, $10. Okay, so that's that. Okay. And I think that's it. Okay, and I still have my personal fund money here that I didn't use last week. So that's it. I'm going to correct I'm gonna do it right now, otherwise I'm going to forget. I'm going to correct my last week family fund. See, I did use $8. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so we did spend $8 in the family fund, and so that means that we spent $542 out of the 580 budgeted. So 542 plus 4,579 and 52 plus 1,250. So out of the $6,409.52, we spent $6,371.52, which means that we stayed on the budget by $38. And there we go. Okay. Whew. Ay. Okay, and that means I also need to update my expense tracking here. So this was on April 1st. Then we went to AMC, and it was $8. The running total is $8. Okay, cool. So yeah. So that's it for this video, you guys. Good thing I caught my mistakes right now. Otherwise, at the end of the month, when I will be doing my reconciliation, I will be off. But yeah, so this is how you know that the wallet system works and helps out, because you are literally tracking. You're using cash at the end of the day, you know. And if I didn't use the cash and I had used a credit card or a debit card, I will be confused as to why I'm missing $8. But now I know. Good thing I had the thought of putting it down, because obviously I paid cash, but yeah, I came home and I wrote it down. But for some reason, when I was doing my reconciliation, it just like, you know, Yeah, I just forgot. But yeah, so it happens. I'm glad that I caught it. And this wraps up my the video for today. Thank you again so much for watching and taking time out of your day to spend with me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye and happy savings.